let's face it, 2020 hasn't been a great year for music. All the festivals were cancelled, all the gigs were cancelled, any sort of live music, theatre, any sort of arts was cancelled. Honestly, 2020 has cancelled live music more than 2020 cancelled Shane Dawson. If that's not saying something, I don't know what is. Naturally, 2021 should be a great year for music, for everybody. Oh, what's this? Is that the Reading and Leeds Festival lineup for 2021? Let's have a look. Oh, wow, what amazing line. Hold up. Where's all the women? Where's all the women? What's going on, guys? Connor Wells here. Welcome back to the channel. Nice to meet you. If we're just meeting, my name's Connor. I'm a musician making weekly music-related content from single reviews, album reviews, covers, tour diary vlogs, and just general music chit-chat like this. And I'm not joking here. Where are all the women? And I do not mean that in a misogynistic way. I mean in an equality for everybody kind of way. Because 2020. But I'm currently sat here with the Reading and Leeds Festival poster, and I'm struggling to find any female-fronted bands. What the hell? So, as you can tell, I am very much ready for festival season. I have played a total of 2 festivals this year. Socially distanced, of course. Everyone was sort of spread out. No singing or dancing allowed. No sort of huge big crowds. Although the 2 festivals I did play did sell out, which was pretty cool. But I'm very much ready for festival season. I have got my mandatory headband because for some reason when blokes go to a festival, they think it's the in thing to wear a headband, even though they will never be seen dead in a headband outside of a festival. We move. So I was looking at music-related news for research for the podcast. If you don't know already, I host a podcast called Young Broke Musicians. We talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of what it's like to be a self-employed musician in a creative world. So go check it out on Spotify and all those good places. But they announced the Reading and Leeds Festival lineup for 2021. There's been a few changes, but I think the main topic of discussion is the lack of female-fronted bands or just females in general at this festival. Like, what the hell? 2020 has already demolished the music industry, but I mean, come on, music industry. Let's stand up for girls, man. I'm gonna put this bluntly, the 2021 lineup for Reading and Leeds Festival is a disgrace. Festivals are absolutely, without a doubt, in crisis, but surely the old guard must go. Before I reveal the acts that are playing the Reading and Leeds Festival that are fronted by females or are just sort of female artists, let me know in the comments which female fronted or solo artists you would like to see headline or play at Reading and Leeds Festival. Let me know in the comments. But my good friend Ray Jones, he found an image and shared it on Facebook, and it's basically the entire Reading and Leeds Festival with every male solo artist, male fronted band removed from the list, and it's pretty dire to say the least. There are 8. 8, mate. Like, I'm lost for words. This video is unscripted, but I'm generally lost for words. There are 8 acts that are like female fronted or just female solo artists. That is absolutely ridiculous. It's 2020, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you probably already know that. I mean, the word 2020 has been shoved down our throat more than the food we've been consuming during lockdown. And there's been so much progression this year. Surely gender equality and just the general balance of things, especially when it comes to the music industry, how has that not progressed yet? Honestly, this lineup looks so empty with all the males removed. It shouldn't be like that. If all the males removed, it should look a lot more fuller. Honestly, it should be half and half. It's dead. And no female acts or female fronted bands are headlined. These acts remaining here on the poster with all the other acts removed, none of them are playing main stages. Reading and Leeds Festival this year have 2 main stages on each site. And it baffles me even more that they've not put any female fronted acts or solo artists onto any of those main stages. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I've got a note here on my phone of acts that I think could or should be playing at Reading Leeds Festival this year. So, Dua Lipa. I'm predicting it now. Dua Lipa will win a Grammy for her incredible album, Future Nostalgia. Billie Eilish, who I presume is releasing an album at some point this year, she's been releasing a few singles, but they've been incredible. How is she not playing Reading and Leeds Festival? Florence and the Machine, I mean, I don't really know what they've done recently, but they're still a very good festival band. They go down so well at Glastonbury. Why can't they play Reading and Leeds? Lily Allen, I mean, she's not really a headline act anymore, but even on one of the smaller stages, surely. I mean, she's a household name. Megan Thee Stallion, I mean, she's had an incredible year with her song WAP with Cardi B. Caused a bit of controversy, but, you know, fair play. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. And a few more. Lana Del Rey, Charlie XCX, Lorde. I mean, even if Lorde's not really a headline act anymore, but still, put her on a smaller stage, man. And then this next artist, who is probably the biggest rising star in industry at the moment, is Lizzo. I mean, she's not everybody's cup of tea, but surely a festival appearance in the UK. I mean, it's a joke. It's an actual joke. One of the most notable changes, and which is really annoying, is being talked about more than this issue, is the fact that Rage Against the Machine are no longer playing at the Reading and Leeds Festival 2020 and have been replaced by Post Malone. Okay, Stormzy, Liam Gallagher, I mean, yes, they're great headliners, but, I mean, why is there no female acts that are headlining? The way Reading and Leeds Festival have booked this lineup, it just sort of comes across as if they're trying to imply that, yeah, women aren't good enough to headline, and I think that is the complete opposite. Migos, I mean, who likes Migos these days? I believe the highest positioned female on this lineup, on one of the main stages, is Mabel. And that's it. All the rest are on smaller stages. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, that is my rant over. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments who you would like to see headline Reading and Leeds Festival 2021, because at this rate, the amount of backlash I think they are going to get, they're going to have to make some changes. And if they don't, I will be utterly appalled of the Reading and Leeds Festival, because that has been one of my favourite festivals in the UK ever. Yeah, the last few years it's been going downhill. And I think the lack of female artists and just general diversity when it comes to the lineup this year, it's sort of like the nail in the coffin for it for me, which is a shame. Like I said, let me know who you would like to see headline Reading and Leeds Festival if you had that power to control that. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.